Man, you win, now your phone want to blow up, man. Just answer my mom, my lady, and the ones I love. And those are the people that call me when I lose, so, and text me when I lose. So I text the ones that care.
Congratulations on the
Thank you.
What happened on the injury?
My bad. Biggie made a hell of a play. You know, I went up to him afterwards, and the series I got in, I let him know why he had to do me like that on national TV. But he just made a really good play and coughed the football up, and you know, it was just a great play.
Did you know you were going to pull the ball at third and one, or is that still a read?
No, it was a read. We had basically a dive on, and they had no alley defender, basically no apex defender. Nobody's eyes were on me, and they all washed down, and I saw grass. Was upset with myself because I should have slid and would have been in the predicament there at the end of the game. So those are the things I'll correct, and yeah.
Just given how far you were away from the end zone when that play started, is that even a thought in your mind?
Should have been. I should have been thinking about it because I could have put it away from my teammates at that moment. You know, if they go down, they score, and then they kick a field goal, we go to overtime, and they win, then now I'm the bad guy. So just got to be smart there and make a conscious decision to slide.
You know, coming to this game, you know USC had one of the worst rush defenses in the conference. Did you feel that you took full advantage of it today?
We knew that. I mean, we necessarily weren't focused on that coming in. We were just going to play our game, and so watch film. I knew they had some young linebackers, and I just trusted our O-line to get the job done. And we went out there and we did everything we were supposed to do.
Hey, just how good you guys have been so close in
Yeah.
these road games. Just how good is it feeling? Great.
Yeah, it's almost like a monkey off your back. But I would just like to say, man, I'm super proud for how this team fought. There could have been a moment there where they took the lead and got the momentum back where we could have just shut it off. And we just stayed poised in those moments. Some guys made some big plays. You know, this team, I think we took a step forward today, and we deserved that one.
And you've been around Nikhil for 3 years now. When he breaks out something like the punt return, are you expecting that at this point, or can he still surprise you after 3 years?
The punt return, everybody on the sideline was yelling, "Don't catch it, don't catch it, don't catch it." And then he made an extraordinary play happen. And that's what he does. That's what he does. He busts his ass off every single day in practice. So for him to have a game like this, man, I let him know that I'm so proud of him and his work ethic, because he's been a little banged up as well. So, you know, his body hasn't been feeling the best. And for him to come out and play the way he did and the ferocity that he played with I'm impressed with him.
You know, I was just trying to make something happen, and you know, I noticed there wasn't a lot of room in the middle of the field, so I just tried to get it outside. And you know, there's no way I'm scoring without the blocks that my teammates made. There's no way.
Did you think you'd stepped out of bounds, especially when they stopped to review it?
No, I felt like I was in the whole time. I was pretty confident about it.
Did anybody feel like, oh, snap, here we go again when they stopped the review?
Personally, I thought it was going to be targeting, so they were looking at. There were some guys hidden, so I thought at first when I seen the review or the replay, that was the first thing that came to mind.
On those punts that go back inside the 10, what do you choose? Because sometimes you probably let it go. What do you use to try to figure out whether you're going to catch it or take it out?
Honestly, I have to work on that because the one after the punt return, I could have sworn I was going sideways the whole time. I had no idea I was going at an angle. So, you know, that's just field awareness. That's something I got to work on when we get back to practice and just make better decisions, help us get better field position.
So Darian, true freshman coming home, win against USC. I mean, does anything top this?
It felt real good. It was something I was working like all week in practice. I was stressing everybody like this is a special week for me. You know, I didn't coming out high school. I didn't have an offer from USC, UCLA. I didn't have those offers, so it was big for me. Like coming home, getting his first dub. That's against them, so it was really big.
So you can dedicate this week to overlook recruits up?
Yeah.
When you made the turn, what return did you feel like you had a chance to go the distance when you got the turn the corner there?
Yeah, because immediately I saw all the blocks, all the effort, and there was only one man to beat, and it was a lineman, so I felt like I had a pretty good chance at scoring.
About that catch when you fall backwards, and can you kind of tell us about that? What your mind did?
It really wasn't too much going through my mind. I feel like I just gathered a little bit early, so the only way I could even get to that ball was with one hand stretching out, and I just happened to come down with the ball.
Did you ask for a better pass from your quarterback on that?
Huh?
Did you ask for a better pass from your quarterback on that?
No, sir. That was perfect.
Manny, what runs through your mind when you see one-on-one coverage with Keith on the outside?
Throw it up, give him a chance. That's what runs through my mind. Throw it up, give him a chance.
So guys, what was it? Into the first half, right? You guys don't move the ball. They come back and score. They get the ball back. They come back and score. They take the lead. You guys could have folded up. You didn't. What was going through your mind, and how did you rebound from that moment?
Stay poised. Stay poised. There was never a moment where we needed to press, and that was something that I was really emphasizing this week. We can't press. We can't force stuff to happen. We have to let the game come to us. And we did that, and we talked about taking the little hitches. We talked about taking the quick outs. We talked about all these things, and we executed our game plan really well. Third quarter has been a lull for our football team, we got to do a better job in the third quarter of coming out with more intensity, more focus, and not letting the game take a turn there, because we could have put it away, I feel, a little bit earlier if we would have just anchored down.
Even though it was a third quarter lull, did you feel like you had enough confidence the way you played the first half?
Indeed. Like I said, there was never a moment I felt we were going to lose this game. I could just see the look in everybody's eyes, how locked in we all were as a group. And when you have that, you don't got to say much, because your guys are going to give their all.
Can you talk about the motivation of breaking their home streak record?
What was it?
19.
Oh, wow. I was worried about breaking our streak of losing on the road. I treat every game as if it's going to be a championship game. And that's the way that our team has to be focused every single time. And just really proud of how our guys just stayed poised in all these moments. The game was never too high for us, and the game was, never too low for us. We just stayed steady the whole game.
When you missed that series, was there any doubt about whether you'd be back?
I was trying to tell him, hurry up and let me go play. I hate, like I've said this before, now I got 4 games left. This game means too much for me to be missing plays. I care too much about my teammates. We put too much work in for me to, let a little hit knock me down. So, they know what the passion that I bring and the heart that I show, and I don't do it for anybody but them.
Mr. Butler, did you convert any fans by you going to ASU? Did you convert any Trojans or Bruins to ASU fans?
Family. Yeah, just family. Yeah, family, people, a lot of people that just support me, that's it. Yeah.
You guys did something today that you talked about you haven't been able to do, that's build on a lead, because a lot of times you've scored than the other teams. So what was running through your mind when it's 24-7 and you pretty much own it?
Keep going.
That's what you've been looking to do that you guys haven't done in the past.
Keep going. Like I said, I just feel like we played. We didn't play our best. We didn't play perfect, but we played poised. We played, and everybody had a level head. There was none of our guys were out there on the field talking trash, worrying about all that extra stuff. We weren't hitting late, doing none of that. We were staying focused for our craft, staying focused on our job, and executing our game plan. And at the end of the day, we won the football game. It's going to be a big game. They're going to come out. They're going to be energized. They're going to come out here and ready to play football. But the focus is simple. Make the plays. When the ball comes to you, make the plays. When a guy's running at you, make the tackle. The little things, tackling guys in the backfield on defense when, if you break a tackle, then they keep running. Things like that. You just got to focus on the little things, keep the main thing, and just block the rest out.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.